Today, for a pretty bento, I feel like something cheesy, hearty, and a little bit something out of the ordinary. We're going to make cheesy katsu, roasted paprika okra, and rolled Japanese omelette. We're going to start with something out of the ordinary, and if you're not familiar with okra, let me introduce you to my favorite new vegetable. Sometimes called ladyfingers, this edible green seed pod originated from East Africa and most common in the States in southern cooking, used in gumbo soup. The pods of the seed contain goo or slime when seed pods are cooked, but we'll be roasting these in the oven with just olive oil and flavor it with smoky paprika, and it gets all that sliminess out. For me, roasted okras has this incredible tender texture with edible soft seeds that provide a little crunch. It tastes like a cross between a squash and a sweet green bean. I love it fried too. Now for the hearty side dish for my bento, the classic Japanese rolled omelet. The traditional way requires many base seasonings for this dish, but I like mine super simple. Crack 4 eggs and beat the eggs until they are smooth. Add in a little salt and a little soy sauce. Normally I would strain this out to make it more silky, but decided to keep it basic today. This dish is all about technique. Oil the pan at the low heat and add a thin layer of egg batter in the pan. Once the egg layer sets, roll it to the end of the pan with a little sleeve left and pour another thin layer of egg in the pan. The previous cooked egg layer, and once the second layer sets, roll it back up and repeat. You could buy this custom omelet pan from a Japanese store, but honestly, you could use a round frying pan you have laying around as long as it's non-stick. Once the roll is cooled enough to handle, cut it vertically and you'll notice all the perfect rolled layers. I definitely need practice to make it perfect. Take the okra out of the oven, and as you can see, it's perfectly roasted. Look at the color from the paprika. Alright, time for the cheesy katsu. Get the pan really hot with oil and place the frozen katsu directly in the pan. I'm using a frozen katsu that I purchased from a restaurant, but you can make ahead a batch on your own and to make it super easy to prepare your bento box. I'm going to use 2 cooking methods, fry till golden and finish in the oven. Make sure that the katsu is cooked at a safe temperature in the oven. And as you can see, it's cooked perfectly. Now my favorite part, I love this katsu because there's a big glob of cheese inside. And it just melts out after it's cooked. Now it's time to assemble the bento box. Start with fresh steamed white rice. Start with the cheesy katsu. Add in the rolled egg omelette. Add the roasted paprika okras. Stuff as many as you can into your bento box. And I'm also using my staple veggie dish, the steamed seasoned spinach that I made earlier this week. And drizzle the tonkatsu sauce all over the katsu. I got this sauce from a Japanese market, but you can make your own. For extra flavor over the rice, sprinkle in some Japanese seasoning called furikake. I love eating this bento box as a reminder to myself that yes, I can make wonderful food inspired by so many different cultures around the world. A little prep to get all the ingredients together, but at the end of the day, there's nothing that beats a homemade meal. If you enjoyed this bento box, please subscribe to my channel, and on the comments below, let me know what you would like me to make for you in the next pretty bento video.